That was a big fucking disappointment. Guess there's a big hole in there that made it appear it was fire. And when I took a screenshot up of it, it kind of looked like fire. And it kind of got weird. Mom wanted to see what it was. So. Yeah. That's what it is. My mom's dog favorite is buried here. So is my black Russian hamster. There she is. All right, ready to go home for a while.
Like fire, though.
It did.
But it's how the sun is. It is.
Yeah, it was
right, believe it or not. Huh? Crazy. You were right, it's just the sunset, but it did look like fire.
on the phone. It looked like it was glowing.
It did. But if you went back there, you could see where there's a hole where the trees are just right, and that sun comes right in and sits there. And it's just how it is. You can't.
I should have had you take my phone and film.
I didn't have my phone on me either. My phone's in there somewhere.
Because I have a YouTube channel. People like to see what's going on.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes.
That mystery is
Let's
solved.
go.
Well, it looked like.
It looked like a spiritual fire.
It was a deer.
I was hoping it was a spiritual fire.
Deer.
Done by a spirit. What's this? I gotta change this back. Grandma.
This is all the deer we didn't get.
I didn't give you permission to watch this dirty show. You and Nick like this show. I can't believe it.
What is it?
Forrest Gump.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We might see deer on the way home, so I got my camera out, ready to film. Sorry. Can't wait to have some Swedish fish and prep some chicken wings. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh my God! Unplug this.
My grandpa back in the day built this house.
He did all the wiring himself.
Indeed. There was no grass in this area, none. It was all dirt. They put the grass in themselves. Half an acre.
It was grass, but they dug it for the basement.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a big mess for a little bit. It was. But it's... Grandma,
Tell us about the basement and how it became a wine cellar.
well, Grandpa had friends that liked to make sauerkraut and wine and have fish fries, but they couldn't do it without drinking. So when they did it, they spent a whole weekend doing it. And, oh my God, they had lots of parties. Let me see.
Anything else? Oh, we're going this way. Oh, we might not see any deer. Oh, you're going to the place where the fawns were. Okay. Cleared up the lens a bit. I think on my final paycheck, I'll go buy a camera to film for nighttime. Oh, we're visiting Gramps. You know what? We'll light up a firework there. On top of his grave. I'll have you film.
Does Grandpa's grave have a flag on it? He should.
Mm-hmm.
Veteran, alright, I like that. There we go. Alright, let's do our firecracker.
I'll have you take the camera.
Somebody's flag, I don't know.
Talk to him. Be emotional. You can be.
Alright. Well, I don't know who this belongs to. I better just put it right back down. It doesn't have, nobody's got a flag. Ooh.
Look at that.
I put some poker chips on there as a memorial myself personally.
All right, there's our 21 gun salute. Let's go, Austin. I don't want the cops after us. Okay, let's go. We gotta take care of this shit. Here, at least take care of this.
He's the luckiest fucking grandpa.
Definitely miss him. No, Grandma was getting emotional today. We miss you, Dad.
Yeah, we do, man. Say what you want to say on this video. Because, I didn't bring my recorder, unfortunately, and I'm sorry for that. But I'll be back in 2 days. I'll explain everything and what happened, and you can lecture me afterwards, because I got a lot to say and talk about. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of smoke for that firework. I'm pretty impressed about it. That smoke. Look at the distance now. Yeah, it's like a hindering cloud. What grave is that? Hey, didn't Grandma's parents die here or something? Alright, where's that? I'm gonna learn my great grave right here, right now. Looks like someone was just buried here. All the way out in the field now. Why so distant?
Well, see, Grandma and Grandpa, and then on the other side, there's a few graves over here. One is Grandma's brother. And
Marfa?
here's our Sonny English. Sonny English, and he's my uncle. My great uncle, so he'd be your great great uncle. And Claire and Olita were.
Oh, he was the one that owned the barn.
Yes, he did. Claire and Olita were your father's grandparent, or your grandfather's grandparents. So these people are your great grandparents. No, great great grandparents. Great great grandparents.
Okay, we'll light up a firework here.
No, we're not. There's too much green burn. No. Robert was your dad's uncle, and he died when he was just a baby. He wasn't even a year old. He got sick and passed away. They didn't have medicine back then. And Merle is still alive. Merle is related to us. They're cousins, and his wife passed away. But Merle was at Pleasant Ridge for a little bit. I'm quite sure. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, I'm not quite sure. But their English is in, they're probably related somehow. Some sunflowers.
You know, we should look up our Ancestry.com
Yeah.
and shit. Give in a blood
Like
sample or something.
DNA samples.
Yeah, I want to do
What
that.
happens? Yeah.
I want to do that. I want to know what I am.
You're a mix of German and English, like the rest of us.
Yeah, but there's an unknown source. And you know all too well where that source lies. I never see.
Oh, he was, about the same, honey. He was not Italian. I would say in the, the English, Irish, Germanish, I wanted to go to Connie and get gas, but I am whipped. I think maybe I'll take you out to Grandma's when you want to go, and that's when I'll get gas. Yeah, that's the way I'll do it.
Get cognac pizza.
They're not the same. They don't have the same owners. The pizza isn't the same. No.
The crust isn't.
It's just sad. I understand. You want to retire. You want to go. And then the people that come in mix the recipe up, and it's just not the same. Whatever, you know. Just have to remember it the way it was.
A memory of taste
Definitely.
that died out.
They also got super expensive. Like, I don't know.
Like, is the pizza any good than the one prior?
Now? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Because if
All I
it
know is
isn't, it shouldn't be priced higher.
well,
They should lower
it's
it.
the inflation thing, and they're, you know, everything's just more expensive than it. It's just, you know, I'm just gonna say it because this is what I'm gonna say. We got those checks a couple of years ago for COVID or whatever the hell we got the checks for, those stimulus checks, and we are paying for them with the cost of everything being raised. That's, you know, nothing is free, and we're paying for those stimulus checks by inflation. Whatever. Yeah, it's just my take on it. Now that's where Grandma Barnes used to live. The
That
one we
triangle?
just saw. Yes, A-frame house, and I think she just rented it from somebody because she was getting older and I don't know, I'd have to ask Grandma, but then she moved to Albion. But yes, that we had many picnics at that house.
Were they all good memories?
Yes, Grandma liked to have people over for dinner. She enjoyed that. Probably wore her out, but yeah. And Grandpa used to keep his boat in her basement, and
That was the smoke, people, that I just showed. Getting all the way back there, fireworks smoke. Go on.
it's just used to keep his boat. Oh, and then he built the other carport and stuck his boat in there. Yeah, he just liked to do it. What we're gonna do is just hit night because
Yeah, we'll see deer that way.
well, I hope not because
No, I want to film it.
oh.
Yeah, it's for my film. Creatures like that. People like
I
it.
don't. They might be spooked today because of all the firecrackers. They might stay in hiding. We'll see.
Someone having a bonfire. Oh man, what's that smell? If we don't see them here, we might see them on the nearby on the highway hills.
believe it. It's all inside. So keep on keeping on till the walls come down. Reaching high until your feet don't touch the ground. Feel the power of grace coming out your mouth. Let me hear you. If you need freedom to the sky, hope is waiting on the other side. Sing hallelujah, don't stop and walking. You were made to fly. I'ma always show you there's more to life than proper pennies and silver dimes. So rest your head, son. It'll be alright. Just keep knocking, and we shall find. So keep on keeping on till the walls come down. Reaching high until your feet don't touch the ground. With the power of grace coming out your mouth. Let me hear ya. If you need freedom to the sky, hope is waiting on the other side. Sing hallelujah, don't stop and walking. You were made to fly. Keep on keeping on till the walls come down. Reaching high until your feet don't
Getting
touch
late.
the ground. In the power of grace going out your mouth. Let me hear ya. So keep on keeping on till the walls come down. Reaching high until your feet don't touch the ground. If you need don't stop and walking. You were made to fly. Sing hallelujah, don't stop and walking. You were made to fly. Don't stop and walking. You were made to fly. I look up to the mountains. Does my strength come from the mountains? No. My strength comes from God, who made heaven and earth and the mountain.
Fuck. No sign of a deer. They must be all in the middle of the
I think
woods.
they're spooked because of all the crack-a-lacking.
When confusion's my companion
Here's a big,
and despair.
whatever this is.
A field, yeah, I'm filming.
Oh, we're only in Fairview? Oh, shit. I thought we were further along. We haven't gotten to that barn, you know, where the cows are? Maybe there, you know.
We'll film some cows.
I don't know if they'll be out, but we can look. See, now doesn't that look like Alyssa's car? And she keeps telling me she's in Harrisburg, but I see cars like that all over. You know? How do I know she's not up here?
have this brightness on this phone, I can see better on it than I can see in front of me. And I don't even have the light on.
And when we erase them, when we cancel,
I'll show you guys the difference. That's what I'm seeing compared to this adjustment. Huge difference. Yeah, I see it.
Oh my God.
Damn it.
It's okay. We're going.
Yeah, I saw like glowing lights. Oh shit, they're in the field. Oh man. You're going fast. I can't get a good view of them.
I'm going the speed limit.
Yeah, I know. It's
And
not
I
your
have
fault.
to because it's 90. I'm not allowed to go real
Oh
slow.
shit. I saw glowing eyes on this. Kleba got some glowing eyes on my film.
This road?
And they were white glowing eyes. Maybe I got them on film. But I was too wobbly. Trying to get something.
See, I think these fields that they've planted, whatever is growing in these fields, aren't big enough for them to feed off it yet. So they're still like kind of in the woods, feeding off of. Yeah, this is kind of where. I don't know where I am right now. I'm looking for that damn barn with the cows. It just
We
seems
got
like,
quite a ways to go.
Right, it just seems like it takes forever to get there. I don't know.
Yeah, we got quite a ways to go.
All right.
Put some rock on, man.
Please.
Thank you. Here we go.
There we go. Finally, alright. Wow, that grass looks really dry. It does.
Now the light's working. Putting the phone away, logging out.